Imagine this. You've been scrolling online for weeks, seeing the same motorhome everyone is talking about. Influencers praising it, ads everywhere, people calling it the ultimate road trip machine. So I finally decided to test it myself. I drove it, lived in it, cooked in it, slept in it, and pushed it to the limit. Today, I'm telling you the truth. Is this motorhome actually worth the hype, or is it just another over-marketed disappointment? Stay with me, because what I discovered surprised even me. When I first saw it in person, I'll admit, I was impressed. The exterior design looked premium, sleek, and modern. The build quality felt solid, and the layout seemed well thought out. But I've learned that first impressions with motorhomes can be deceiving. Many look amazing from the outside, but once you actually start using them, the flaws become impossible to ignore. Stepping inside, the interior definitely had that wow factor. Ambient lighting, comfortable seating, and a spacious layout that didn't feel cramped. The kitchen area looked more like something you'd see in a compact apartment rather than a vehicle. Full-size refrigerator, induction stove, deep sink, and surprisingly plenty of storage. At this point, I started thinking, maybe this thing actually deserves the hype. But then I started testing it the way real travelers would. Cooking a full meal, moving around with more than one person inside, trying to access storage while someone else was using the bathroom. And that's when I noticed the first issue. The walkway between the kitchen and seating area is narrower than it looks in the pictures. If two people try to move at the same time, someone has to squeeze against the counter. Not a deal breaker, but definitely something influencers never mention. The bathroom, though, impressed me. The shower had strong water pressure, the ventilation worked well, and the space didn't feel claustrophobic. Many motorhomes fail badly in this area. But this one actually delivered. However, the water tank capacity became an issue after only 2 showers. For long trips without hookups, that's a major concern. Now let's talk about the bedroom. The mattress quality was excellent, one of the best I've seen in this category. I slept comfortably through the night. No back pain, no awkward seams. But storage around the bed was limited. If you travel with a partner and both of you bring clothing for more than a week, you will struggle. Driving this motorhome was another big moment for me. The hype claimed it was quiet, smooth, and fuel efficient. And honestly, the hype wasn't totally wrong. The handling felt stable even on rougher roads. The suspension absorbed bumps much better than expected, and the engine noise was lower than most motorhomes of this size. That being said, the fuel consumption was higher than advertised, not dramatically, but enough to matter on long journeys. One thing that truly impressed me was the technology. The digital control panel for lights, temperature, and battery usage was intuitive and responsive. The backup camera was crystal clear, making parking much easier. However, the smart system occasionally lagged, especially when switching between modes. A software update could fix this, but right now, it's slightly frustrating. Now, let's address build quality. The cabinets felt sturdy, the hinges were metal, not cheap plastic, and the flooring seemed durable. But while driving, I did hear some rattling from the upper cabinets. Not extremely loud, but noticeable. Long-term travelers know that rattling eventually leads to loosening, and loosening leads to repairs. Storage space overall was a mixed experience. The exterior storage compartments were spacious and accessible, perfect for chairs, tools, and outdoor gear. But interior storage felt unbalanced. Some areas were incredibly efficient, while others felt wasted. For a motorhome marketed as perfect for long trips, I expected more thoughtful layout choices. After spending a full day living inside, I finally understood why this motorhome became so hyped. It delivers a sense of comfort and modern luxury that many competitors lack. The design, lighting, and materials make you feel like you're in a premium environment. But once the excitement wears off, the practical issues start to appear. Here's the big question: is it worth the price? And this is where things get controversial. The cost is significantly higher than similar-sized motorhomes. You're paying a premium for design, technology, and brand reputation. If you value comfort, aesthetics, and modern features, you will probably love it. But if you prioritize storage, water capacity, and long-term independent travel, there are better options for less money. So after testing it, using it, sleeping in it, and pushing it to its limits, what's my verdict? It is an impressive motorhome, no doubt. It deserves some of the hype, especially in terms of comfort and driving experience, but it is not perfect. And it is definitely not for everyone. If you're someone who travels occasionally, stays mostly at campsites with hookups, and wants a stylish, comfortable, modern experience, this motorhome will feel amazing. But if you're a full-time traveler, or someone who loves remote camping for days without facilities, the limitations will become frustrating. Before I tell you whether I personally would buy it, I want to hear from you. Would you choose hype and comfort, or practicality and independence? Let me know, because your opinion matters. For me personally, I wouldn't buy it at full price. The value just isn't strong enough compared to more practical options. However, if I found a good deal, or if the manufacturer improved storage and water capacity, I would definitely reconsider. It has huge potential. If you want more honest motorhome reviews, real tests, and no sugarcoating, make sure you follow and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and share it with someone who's considering buying a motorhome. It helps a lot and keeps these reviews real and unbiased. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.